Mikel Arteta is apparently looking to sell Kai Havertz this summer. Yes, this is a genuine story. And when I initially saw it, I obviously thought it was a joke, but I clicked into it and it's actually a big media news outlet that are reporting this story, okay? So the only thing that makes me hesitate is that it's a Spanish outlet, but I guess that kind of does make sense if it's true, because obviously Mikel Arteta is Spanish. Apparently, the article goes on to say someone close to Mikel Arteta has told this company that he's looking to sell Kai Havertz this summer. Now, whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. And to me, it doesn't really even make sense. You know, Kai Havertz in the past few games has actually started doing some productive stuff. You know, he's actually starting to look like a decent enough player, and he's starting to show that he can still offer things in this Arsenal team. You know, he did play well in that game against Liverpool. He did play well again in that game against West Ham. You know, when he played against Liverpool, I said doing that live stream, I think Kai Havertz makes sense as a centre forward. I think he offers way more in terms of that position. And I said I don't think he can play as well as he did in the number 8 position in central midfield. But we saw in West Ham, Mikel Arteta opted to play him in a central midfield position again. Now, when I saw the lineup, I thought initially Trossard would be playing the 8 and Havertz would be playing up front, but it didn't line up that way. You know, Havertz was central midfield and he actually done some good things in that game. So I'm not sure if Mikel Arteta would be looking to sell him, but if you're going by what this outlet says, you know, Arsenal were looking to recoup the full £65 million that they paid for him. So, you know, there's actual details in there explaining even the fee that Mikel Arteta wants. You know, so let me know in the comment section, do you think Arsenal are actually looking to sell Kai Havertz, or do you think that maybe this is a bit of a nothing story? I would probably err on the side of that, just because it doesn't make sense. You know, maybe if we brought him in and Mikel Arteta didn't give him that much game time, then you can kind of see why maybe they would be looking to get rid of him. But Mikel Arteta's used him so much this season. He has been a handy player to have. Even if you don't believe he's good enough to be in the starting 11, it is a good bench option. You know, Kai Havertz is a good enough player to be on the bench, and that's exactly where he would be, in my opinion. When we get Thomas Partey back, you know, I think Kai Havertz probably does drop to more of a rotation player. Maybe Mikel Arteta will keep playing him, though. We know he's used him quite a lot this season, so maybe he will keep doing that. So another story I wanted to just touch on, you know, just so we can all show our appreciation to this player, and that is Bakayo Saka. We saw recently he got to that 50 goal mark for Arsenal, and that is in 200 games, which seems a lot of games, but when you actually put the numbers together, you know, it's 1 goal in every 4 games, which as a winger is a good return. And then you couple that with the fact that, you know, he's a young winger. He's 21, 22 years of age. And then also put that with the fact that he's been deployed as a left back for large parts of his early Arsenal career. So these numbers are very, very impressive. And if you're looking at the player, he is only getting better. His stats this season are already, you know, nearly at the level that they was last season. I think he needs 1 or 2 more goals to level the same goals. But I think he's already outdoing his output in terms of assists that he did last season. And there's people saying Saka's having a slow season this season. You know, he's having a slow campaign. But if you're looking at the numbers do not suggest that whatsoever. The numbers are suggesting that Saka, you know, he's lethal in front of goal this season. He's very handy in helping his teammates score as well. 13 goals, 13 assists in 31 games. So I just wanted to bring that into the video as well, just to show our appreciation for Saka. So make sure you hit the like on the video for Saka. But let me know your thoughts on everything you've heard in this video. Do you believe this Kai Havertz story? Do you think Arsenal would be willing to sell a player they've only just brought in? Do you think Mikel Arteta would be willing to sell Kai Havertz when he uses him so much? Thanks so much to everyone for watching and listening. Before you go, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video. Gooners, have a good day.